Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today on Alex Builds we have got stage 20 of Hero Collector's Build Your Own Ghostbusters Ecto1. So, stage 20, we're going to start building up the car a bit now. We'll be putting the big bit of the middle chassis on. Let me show you exactly what we're doing. So, this is the big bit of chassis here. As you can see, it is massive and it is very heavy as well. So, this is the part we got last time, and we're going to be adding this part to it here. And as you can see, there's going to be a speaker section down there. So, let's get to the actual build part itself. So, we're going to be assembling the middle chassis, but added it to the one we had last week. We're going to do that with CM screws. Then we're going to add some oil pipe splitters onto there. We're going to attach it to our assembly that we've done so far. Then we're going to be adding some pipes on here, just like that, until we've got something that looks a little like that down the bottom. Yeah, so it should be nice and easy, this one, not too much to do. So yeah, let's get these parts open and start building. So we've got the parts out of the packaging, and look at this. This is solid die cast metal, and it is really heavy. So yeah, as you can see, there's some details we've got to put on here. We're going to be putting a speaker here eventually for our sounds. So we're going to want this way up to start off with, and we're going to put that just there for a sec. I'm going to bring back the one from last week. So I'm going to put this one here, turn this one round so the speaker's at the back. And this is just going to sit over the top of this one, and we want this one this way around. So it sort of overlaps just like that, and then we're going to put some CM screws in this hole, this hole, this hole, this hole, and this hole. All the ones that have got the raised holes on it, we're going to be putting them in, and they're going to be CM screws. So let's start putting them in now. I'm going to put the centre ones in first, just to hold this up. So after we've screwed it in, it should hold it up for us. That's the first one. As you can see, it's already holding it up, but this has got some weight to it already. So I can't imagine what the actual full size car is going to weigh, because this is going to weigh a ton with just these parts put together. Now I'm just going to continue to work my way out to this corner. All the way down, just like that. And that's them three in. Two more to go. Let's put this one in, and we'll start working our way to this corner now. That one, and the last CM screw for this part goes in here. Just like that, and they should be connected together, just like that. And yeah, there's some weight in that now. So now we're going to need to turn this over, turn it your way so you can see, so it's the right way for me. So we've got these two oil splitter pieces. This one has got like a nipple on it, and we've got a location hole and a screw hole, so that wants to go in there. And we're going to secure that in with an EM screw, which I've got right here. So let's put this in, let's get this one in. All the way down. Just like that, and another EM screw, because we're going to secure this one in this side. So get my EM screw ready. Now this one we want to put so it's facing with a raised edge up. So it can be, you can actually start the screw, I think. I'm going to try that. Start the screw, and you can slot that underneath it to help, because it's got like a cut out in it, so it'll be easier. Just like that, and that's what you should have with these two steps. Now we need to bring in the main part of the chassis. Okay, so we've got our main part of the chassis up here now. Just going to move them cables and that out of the way. So we want to move this all the way across, because we're going to be working in this area here. So we need to take our part here, and with this facing, with the cut out facing, so it'll go basically fit over the engine. We're going to line that out with the screw holes on here. Pretty much like that. I've just got to move this cable out of the way. and just that up so it lines up just there and just there. Now I'm going to put some LM screws in this hole here and this hole here. First one, and the second one just in this hole here. Just going to make sure it's lined up before I start screwing it in. There, it's better. Screw that down. It's starting to get really, really big now. Just tighten this one up. There we go, just like that. And now we need to put some more screws, some more LM screws in these holes here in the centre. We're going to need LMs at the top and IMs at the bottom. So LM's closest to the engine. Put that one in, and now we'll put the second one in just here. I thought the DeLorean, when I first started doing the DeLorean, I thought that was going to be really, really heavy. This is going to be really, really heavy. So 2 IM screws in this hole here, this hole here. This has already got some weight to it. Right, let's get that one in. I'm not having too much trouble with the M screws in this. I know a lot of people have been using the oil, which is fair enough. If you want to use the oil, use the oil. I haven't had a problem with the M screws. Gone in an absolute treat. So that's that done now. And now we can flip this over, and we've got to put some EM screws on the back. So let's turn this over very, very gently. Line it down. So we're going to be putting the EM screws in all the points here, here, here and here. So let's get 4 EM screws. I'm going to put the side closest to me first. That's the first one. I'm going to do this one as well. Just like that, and I'm going to need 2 more for the other side. And 1 more in the top. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all this on camera soon. Just like that, and that's what you should have once you've got all of them in, just like that. Alright, so next we're going to need the longer of the 2 pipes, and on the back here, opposite the side, not the side with the speaker part on, we've got a little nipple that's facing up the way on here. So we're going to push this onto that nipple, all the way down, and we can take this and feed it underneath. Then we can flip this back upside down, yet again. Rest that down there. I mean, this cable is going to come all the way down here, and it's going to feed through the pipes on this side, so we can feed it under there. Under there. That's going through this little oil pipe bit here, which is going to take a little bit of wiggle work to get it in. Just like that. That was not easy to get back in there. So now we're going to feed this across the engine, and this is going to plug in to the nipple that is facing it. So yeah, so that's a little bit big, so I'm just going to trim this down. So I'm going to want to take off about that. So let's get our sprue cutters and make sure we're not trimming off too much. So about here. And then we're going to open this up. So I don't want a big saggy pipe. I want it nice and crisp and tight. could plug that end in, just like that. That is a lot better now. So now we've got to put the other pipe in. So we're going to run another one, which is slightly smaller, just here. Again, if you want to widen these up to get them on to slide on easier, cocktail stick in the end, or you can leave them in hot water for a few seconds and that'll widen them up. Now slide this onto the back. Just like that. Now where's this one going? This one is going down the opposite side, underneath here, again, underneath here, through the other side. I'm going to try and feed this one through this time. Why am I struggling along with that when I've got tweezers? I will never know. Right, so let's pull that across. Now this one is going to go on the far side. So again, I'm going to pull that a little bit tight so it stays in the gap. I'm just going to cut a little bit of excess off. Hopefully I didn't cut too much off there. Grab our tweezers. Just like that. And that is that pipe on. So now we can turn this over, because that is this issue all complete, all done and dusted. And look at that. It's getting very, very big. You can barely get it in camera now. So that's it, guys. Join me again next time when we look at issue 21. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Till next time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.